Hello friends, good morning and welcome to Relax and Reset. My name is Nadine Aram and I am so happy to be here with you all. Before we get started, I just wanted to remind you that we are in the month of December and this month is our biggest fundraiser of the year here at Power for Parkinson's. Many of you may not know, but we are actually a non-profit and all of our classes, all of this happens with the support of our community. We're a completely community-funded organisation, and so if you feel inclined to donate, we would gratefully receive it, and you can find the link to donate in the description below. For now, let's focus on relaxing though. So go ahead and slide your shoes off if that feels comfortable for you. Make sure you have a second chair handy and any other props that you may like. So blankets, cushions, anything to make you feel warm and cozy and most importantly relaxed. We'll start with a seated meditation and then move into some stretches to leave you feeling looser through your upper body and particularly focus on targeting the Parkinson's symptom of stiffness. So yes, I'm so happy that you're here. Let's dive into things. Go ahead and slide back in the chair that you're sitting in. Make sure your feet still plant comfortably on the floor, but maybe step them a little bit further forward to release any tension through your knees, and then heavy your spine back into your seat. We'll sit with the palms facing up and then left palm in the center of your lap, right hand stacks on top, and if it feels comfortable for you, connecting your two thumbs together. Once you've created that shape with your hands, go ahead and soften your shoulders down, close your eyes or gently gaze down to your thighs. And take a moment in stillness, just observing your body as your awareness begins to turn inwards. And you'll find that naturally your breath will deepen. And watch your breath, notice the quality of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Notice if your breath feels deep and full, easeful, or if it feels short and sharp, and whatever you observe is just perfect. Just simply notice how you're breathing. A chance to check in with yourself at the beginning of class. Pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. And then in a way that feels intuitive and organic to you, ever so gently, breath by breath, begin to deepen your breath. Filling up on your inhale, creating softness, steadiness, a sense of grounding through your whole body on your exhale. With each breath, imagine your external environment falling away, fading away into the background of your mind. The gentle whisper of your breath as it moves through you, a sign to your physical body to soften and to begin to relax. And a cue, a reminder to yourself that in this moment there is nothing else you need to be doing apart from watching these deep, full breaths move through your being. Let your breath continue to swirl through your being. And glide your awareness all the way up to the crown of your head. And from here, let this feeling of warmth, of ease, of peace begin to wash over your body. Allow softness to move across your forehead. to the space between your eyebrows, around your eyes. Loosen your jaw. Swallow a few times. Let your tongue rest gently in your mouth. And let that feeling of relaxation continue to wash all the way down over your shoulders, down the length of your arms. Feel the backs of your hands heavy in your lap. And hold your awareness at your hands just for a moment, becoming so connected, so aware that you can almost feel the air as it moves across the surface of your hands. Tuning in to that gentle pressure of your two thumb tips touching. And feel the weight of your hands in your lap, the softness of your lap supporting your hands. And then draw your awareness to your hips, your pelvis, your thighs, creating softness here, so much so that your knees may gently roll out left and right. Imagine this feeling of relaxation washing all the way down your legs to your feet as they rest. A sense of grounding, steadiness through the lower half of your body. Float your attention all the way back up to your trunk. Feeling a gentle lift through the sides of your body. A sense of heaviness through the back of the back body supported by your chair. And then space across the front of your chest, deepening your breath here so you can feel that sense of spaciousness all the way across the front of your chest with every breath in and out. As your body rests, just a moment to glance your awareness up to your mind. Noticing what may be moving through your mind in this moment without feeling the need to change anything. Let the softness of your breath promote that feeling of calm in your mind, and simply watch your thoughts rather than getting carried away with any particular thought. And just imagine these thoughts flowing over you, washing over you. The way the water of a stream washes over the rocks. Or like clouds gliding across the sky. Balloons drifting in the air. This sense of impermanence, your thoughts coming and going. Your breath, your constant companion. And let's focus more on our breath now, and we're going to introduce a mantra as we breathe in and out. It's holiday season, time when life can get a little crazy, a little hectic, but also the time when life shows us all the good in our worlds, the good in the people around us. So as we breathe, as we sit in meditation today, on your inhale, you repeat internally to yourself, I have arrived. And as you exhale, I am grateful for ... You can add in something different on every single exhale. Or maybe you focus on one particular thing that you are grateful for and allow that to echo through your being with every single round of breath. So on the inhale, I have arrived, a reminder to anchor yourself in this moment. And as you exhale, I am grateful for. I have arrived. I am grateful for. It can be things, big or small, fleeting moments, the people you love the most. The taste of your morning cup of coffee, a conversation with a neighbor, the feeling of starting a new book, sitting by a warm fire, feeling the sun on your face, the smell of rain, words of kindness from a loved one, moments of connection, cuddles with a furry friend. Whatever flows into your mind, repeat that internally to yourself. On your inhale, I have arrived. As you exhale, I am grateful for. And breath after breath, as this mantra fills your being, imagine all of the things, or the one particular thing that you're meditating on, swirling through you, that sense of positivity that comes with recognizing the good in our world. Let that fill you up. It's as if your heart is expanding with every breath in and out. And if your mind wanders away from the practice, gently, almost playfully, guide your awareness back. On your inhale, I have arrived. Exhale, I am grateful for. Enjoy 5 more rounds of breath, just like this. And when you feel ready, you'll let those words dissolve. A sense of well-being that accompanies them stay within you. Maybe for your last few breaths, you bring a slight smile to your face and feel the uplift of energy that comes with that. And at the end of your last exhale, keep your eyes closed or soft. Turn your palms to face down on your lap. Slide your hands forward to your knees and gently pull your spine away from the back of the chair. Set your feet back beneath your knees. And gently push down into your feet. Feel your legs tone. Active through the legs, from your hips, gliding your attention up the sides of your body and find lift all the way to your armpits. And take a deep breath in, circle your arms wide and high, blink your eyes open. As you reach up, tip your chin to the sky. And draw prayer to your heart as you breathe out. Twice more, just like that. Circle those arms wide, press your chest forward, full breath in. Exhale, prayer to your heart. One last time, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Interlace your fingers, press your palms straight forward, look down to your knees, round through your upper back. Hold here as you inhale, push the palms, push your upper back in opposite directions. Stay for your exhale. Reach all the way up, long through the side body, breath in. And let's cactus the arms as we breathe out. 2 hands in front of you, inhale. Press your palms away, round through your upper back as you exhale. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale to cactus your arms. Once more, inhale forward, interlace. Exhale, press away. Reach to sky, breath in. Cactus your arms as you breathe out. Draw your hands down to your knees, one hip at a time, shuffle forward to the front edge of your chair, and then widen your feet left and right. Keep your hands to your knees. Take some circles, easy circles of your trunk, forward and down, up, back, and around. Forward and down, up, back, and around. As you come forward, think about leading with your heart. And then on the way back, press the back of your heart to the space behind you. One more loop in this direction. Breath in and out. And then around in the other direction we go. Let your breath guide you, and anywhere along the way, close your eyes down. You're going to let your awareness turn inwards once again. Perhaps coming back to your mantra. 2 more loops in this direction. 1 more easy circle. Coming all the way up. Start to roll your shoulders up, back, and around, up, back, and around. And as you do that, you can heel toe your feet a little closer together. 2 more loops. Inhale up, exhale back and around. Inhale up, exhale back and around. Holding onto the front leg of your chair with your right hand. Go ahead and tip your your left ear to your left shoulder. Stretching through the right side of your neck. Now stay here if this feels like a deep enough stretch for you, or gently place your left hand on your head, not yanking your head down, but just using the extra weight of hand to head to create that lovely stretch through the side of your neck. Big breath in, long breath out. Free your hand, free your head, holding onto the front leg of your chair with your left hand, right ear to right shoulder. Circle your right arm up and around and gently rest your right hand on the side of your head. Big breath in, long breath out. Free your hand and lift your head all the way up. Holding on to both legs, front legs of your chair, a little circle of your head, forward and down, up, back and around. Other way, forward and down, up, back, and around. Nice, friends. And then 1 shoulder at a time, easy roll out. And we'll move into our next breath flow called Gathering Joy. It's holiday season, as I said, there's a lot of chaos, but there's also a lot of joy. So let's scoop it up. Push down into your feet, sit to your tallest, sweep your arms wide and high, full breath in. Draw your fingertips together, press your hands down to your lap as you breathe out. Slowly lower the gaze. Tip your torso forward, sweep those hands wide, draw them to heart. This is your inhale. As you exhale, an easy press away. So that's our flow. Inhale, hands high, heart high. Exhale, fingertips together, press down. Lean forward, scoop to heart, breath in. And as you breathe out, I like to think of this as pushing away anything that I don't want inside me anymore. Inhale high to receive. Exhale, draw your hands down. Tip forward, lean forward, scoop, gather, hands to heart, breath in. Press away as you breathe out. Let's try that flow twice with the eyes closed. Breathe in. Receive, breathe out, draw down. Inhale, tip forward, gather. Exhale, press away. 1 more time. Hands high, heart high, breathe in. Fingertips together as you breathe out, melt down. Tip forward, scoop to heart. Inhale. And press away, release as you exhale. 2 hands, reach high. Find high prayer, draw prayer to your heart as you exhale out. A chance to just bow your head to your heart. A moment to reset. Gather your awareness once again if it's drifted off through any of our practices. 1 more breath in. Long breath out. Bring your hands to your knees, softly blink your eyes open. Let's widen the feet left and right. Rest your right forearm down on your right thigh. Arc your left hand all the way up and over to your right side. Chest is bright. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. As you next inhale, we're going to sweep both arms up. Catch a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Extend your right leg long and breathe in here, stretching through the side body. Big breath in. Stay for your breath out. Once more, inhale. As you exhale, bring the foot in, reach left arm up and over. Let's move one breath per movement. Inhale, sky archer, right leg long, catch that right wrist, lean to your left side. And as you exhale, up and over, side stretch through the left, turn your gaze to the sky. Twice more, inhale, up and away. Exhale, forward and down. One more time, up and away, breath in. Exhale, sweep to the right as you breathe out. Rise on up, sit to your tallest. Immediately turn your torso to the left. Right hand anywhere along the outside of the left leg. Left hand to the back of your chair. Push down into both of your feet, into your sit bones, and then find length through the trunk. Breath in. Breathe out, soften your shoulders. Turn your gaze back behind you over your left shoulder. Big inhale. Long exhale. Circle all the way back to center. Heel toe your feet together to touch. Knees together to touch. Take your hands beneath your thighs and catch a hold of your hands. And then a little rounding through the arms. Tuck your chin to your chest. Press the back of your heart up and back to the space behind you with your head curled in. Breathe into your mid-back all the way down into your low back here. 3 rounds of breath. Make them slow and unhurried. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly come back up, widen the hands, left and right. Big breath in, press your chest forward. Wrap your arms around yourself, reaching for opposite shoulder blades as you breathe out. You might like to widen your feet slightly for a nice and steady grounded support through the feet, and then circle your upper body forward and down, up, back and around, forward and down, up, back, around. One more loop in this direction. Back in the other direction you go. Take your time with this movement. Let the mid-back release, slow and steady. And then all the way back up you come. Free your hands right and left. Circle your wrists all the way down to rest by your sides. Close your eyes down just for a moment. A big breath in across the front of your heart. A long breath out. One more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your knees, widen your feet left and right once again. Let's draw left forearm down to the left thigh. Arc up and over with your right arm. Turn your gaze towards the ceiling, breathing in here. Stay for your breath out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Nice, friends, come all the way up. Extend the left leg long. Catch a hold of your left wrist. Sky archer, lean over to your right side, but turn your chest forward and up. Hold here, big inhale. Long exhale. One more breath in. And breathe out. Left forearm down, right arm reaches over. Let's move in time to our breath now. Inhale up and away. Catch that left wrist. Extend your left leg long. Exhale, forearm down. side stretch through the right side of the body. Up and away, breath in. Bow over to your left as you breathe out. Once more, just like that. Up and away, inhale. Side lean as you exhale. Rising back up, straight into your rotation. Left hand to the right outer thigh, right hand to the back of your chair. Push down into your support, your feet, your pelvis, your hands. Lengthen through the side body. And then an easy twist all the way around to look back over your right shoulder now. Soft, easy breaths. One more inhale. Long exhale. And all the way back around to center you come. Heel to your feet back, hip width distance apart. Seated cat-cows to neutralize the spine after all of that. Draw your hands back to your hips, press your chest forward, inhale. Hands to knees, round through the spine as you exhale. Inhale, rock forward on your sitting bones, chest forward, chin high. Exhale and take your rounding. Twice more, breath in and out. Let's finish with the hands mid-thigh. Roll your shoulders up, back and around and sit to your tallest. Great, everyone. Again, a circle of the head, forward and down, up and back, other side, forward and down, up and back. Feels so good. I could do that all day long. All right, friends, grab your second chair and slide it to your right side, the back of the chair facing you, okay? And then resting your right forearm on the back of the chair. You could also do this side onto a countertop or something like that, just as long as it's not too high. Keep the right forearm resting down. Options to take your left hand to your left shoulder or lightly press your left fingertips behind your left ear. Slight widening of your feet so you're nice and steady through the lower half, and then take a breath in, peel that left elbow way back. As you breathe out, round. Left elbow heads down to the right forearm, wrist or hand. Up and away, big breath in. Exhale, take your round. Two more, just like that. We're working in all different directions to create space through our upper body, to release stiffness, and to target rigidity in the trunk. Let's finish with the left elbow way back, big breath in. Into a twist as you breathe out, left hand to back of your second chair, right hand to the back of the chair, twist around. Drop your shoulders, big breath in, long breath out. Slowly unravel. Come on back to center, resting your hands, palms face down to your thighs, soften your shoulders, close or soften your eyes, come back to your breath. And then as you're ready, blink your eyes open. Circle your second chair, the back of it still facing you, all the way around in front of you. I'm going to come on an angle and face my second chair instead so you can see what I'm doing. So you'll have brought your second chair directly in front of you. And then go ahead and rest the backs of your upper arms one at a time on the back of your second chair. Create prayer in your hand. Just make sure your elbows are far enough off the chair that you're not feeling any discomfort here. And you may like to shuffle back in the chair that you're sitting in. You'll keep your hands in prayer, push down into your feet, and then allow your upper body, breath by breath, to sway down towards the floor. And maybe your head hangs or stays in line with your upper arms. Here you'll feel deep stretch around both of your shoulder blades, maybe even into your underarms. Option to draw your prayer hands back towards the base of your skull to bring more stretch into the back of your upper arms, your triceps. So up to you how far and how deep you move into this stretch. And let your breath be a guide of where you're at. If you've gone too far, your breath may not be as deep and full as it previously was. Can you adjust your positioning? Come out of the stretch some so that you can maintain slow and steady, easeful breaths throughout. One more breath in and out. Take your time on the way back up. Free your hands one at a time to the back of the chair, and then peel your upper body up and arch your back like a cat. Keep your chin tucked down. Take a deep breath into the space between your shoulder blades. A long breath out. And then peel yourself all the way up to an upright seat. A hand to each knee, a chance to roll your shoulders around. Loosen and release any tension that may have crept into your upper back with that big stretch. Great, friends. And then let's just come to a place of rest before we move to the other side. Stacking your forearms on the back of your chair in a way that feels really comfortable. If it's a hard chair, you might want to pad with a cushion or a blanket over the back of it. And then rest your forehead down onto your top forearm. Take a moment to mindfully soften your elbows and your shoulders down. Loosen your jaw. And even give your head a little turn from side to side, massage out across your forehead, massaging out any worries, troubles that may have crept into your mind. Letting that sensation of your head easily rolling from side to side promote a deep sense of relaxation. One more inhale here. And stay for your exhale. Press down into your forearms to rise all the way back up. If you had your second chair directly in front of you, bring it all the way around now to your left side, and I will do the same. And we just gave the upper back a really deep stretch, so let's balance that out by finishing off our front of chest stretch. Now it's your left forearm which rests on the back of your second chair. Bring it as close to you as you like. Right hand to shoulder or just behind your right ear. I'll go hand to shoulder this time, just to show both variations. Whichever variation you have, peel that right elbow way back, maybe up a little as you inhale. And then right elbow down towards your left forearm on the exhale. Inhale, arc up and back like a rainbow. Exhale, elbow forward, round through your upper back. Gaze down to the floor. Twice more, full breath in. And a long breath out. Last time through, big inhale. Long exhale, round. Let's breathe in, finish with an open heart, and then come straight into a twist. Two hands to the back of your second chair. Keep your toes, your knees pointing forward. Turn your torso, draw yourself around with your hands. Soften your shoulders. Once you've created this shape, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, twist. Slowly unravel. A hand to each knee. Relax your shoulders down. And just pause here in stillness. I have arrived. I am grateful for. As you're ready, a blink of your eyes open. Welcome yourself back. We've spent a lot of time working through our upper body. We'll just do a few stretches for the hips and pelvis to finish us off before we sink back into meditation. And hopefully you're feeling a little looser through the upper body, a little lighter and brighter. As you're ready, bring your left knee up towards your chest, any amount, flex that left foot. Relax your shoulders down, take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Cross your left ankle over your right knee, hug your left knee in towards your chest, and then begin to turn and twist around to the left. Maybe you hook your right forearm around your left knee. Spine is long, easy twist. You'll feel the rotation through your spine and then also deep stretch along the side of your left thigh. If that doesn't feel accessible for you, you can go ahead and extend your right leg long. Let the left foot rest anywhere along the right outer shin. Keep your spine long as you twist. A big breath in and a long breath out. Slowly come back to center. If you have ankle over knee, allow your left knee to drop open. If you have your ankle down on your shin or even down at your other ankle, same thing. Allow that left knee to drop open. Push down into both legs, breathe in. And then with a long spine, bow forward and down. 2 breaths here, easy inhale. Long exhale. Slowly rise up. And let's do the same on the other side. Unhook your left ankle wherever it was. Give that knee an easy rock in and out. And then pick your right knee up. Hug in towards your chest. Sit to your tallest as you do that. Roll the shoulders back and down. And then go ahead and cross your right ankle over your left knee or down along the left shin with the leg extended some. Hug your right knee into your chest any amount, stay tall, and maybe hug that shin in or knee in with your left forearm. Sit to your tallest. Big breath in as you twist and lift. Exhale, maintain that lift, rotate a little further. One more breath here. Long breath out. Slowly unravel. Wherever you are, allow your right knee to drop open. Foot is flexed. A hand to each leg. Lengthen through the spine. Breath in. Like a wave, melt your upper body forward and down as you breathe out. Heavy head, soft shoulders. And slowly make your way back up. Gently unhook. Place your right foot down, an easy rock in and out of that right knee. Heel toe your feet back together to touch. Catch your hands underneath your thighs, rounding through the arms, soft bend in the elbows, and then tuck chin to chest. Press your heart to the space, the back of your heart to the space behind you. Hold here, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Round on up, sit tall. Sweep your hands behind you, catch a hold of the outer edges of your chair. You may want to widen your feet some again. Press your chest forward, tip your chin up. 2 breaths here. Big inhale. Long exhale. One more time, breath in and out. And gazing straight ahead, free your hands, roll your shoulders. And let's settle in for our final rest before we close out class. So you've got your second chair. Be ashamed not to use it. Spin it around so that the base of it faces you. You may also like to transfer now to a bed or to a sofa. Shuffle back in your chair and gather blankets or pillows, anything that you might need to maximize your relaxation. Bringing the legs up onto your second chair or lying all the way down on a couch or bed nearby. And then you can go ahead and turn your palms to face down on your lap to seal out our class. This downward turn of the palms promoting that sense of grounding and drawing the energy back down. Creating a sense of deep calm within. 3 more breaths here. Before you release control of your breath, let your body rest and your mind wander. Another breath in and out. Last time through, inhale and exhale. Soft shoulders, soft jaw. Let your legs roll out slightly right and left. Gentle, easy breaths moving through you. Allowing your mind to drift. As your body rests, nothing else to be done in this moment. And just enjoy your final few breaths here. This moment of stillness and quiet before you return to your day, whatever that may hold. Savor this time sitting with yourself, and maybe that mantra comes back into your mind. I have arrived, grounding you in this moment. I am grateful for. One more full breath in. Long breath out. And at the end of that exhale, fold your hands into prayer at your heart, a bow of your head down to your hands. Holding that sense of well-being that you have cultivated today through your gratitude practice, through this mindful class. Holding that close in your heart. May we keep our eyes open as we return to our days, searching out all of the moments, big and small, that make us smile, that bring us joy, that we are grateful for. And as you're ready, you can blink your eyes open and slowly lift your gaze. Welcome yourself back into your space. Have a wonderful day ahead, friends. It was so nice to share this class with you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Happy holidays.